Outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Valentine. 17 points in the game. To the left wing, 6 to shoot. Henry on target from 13 feet. Henry's got his second basket.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Johnson outside. That's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's Mayo on the way. Walker the pass to Mayo. Out to the wing. Walker's shot is off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Johnson, the pass to Gaines, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Johnson. From the top of the key, he buries it. Johnson's got 4 this quarter. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
ABC really making a difference here.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Substitution for the away team.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And here is Henry. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. Ball's knocked loose by himself and slam dunk by Johnson.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Off his leg, and it's whistled a kick.
Kick ball.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
My goodness. goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
2 minutes remaining.
Henry
First
kicks to
half.
Walker.
2 minutes.
Pass to Henry. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Gaines. Gaines has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McKinney to the inside. And Gaines gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Lawrence. Here's Young. Young is double. And stolen by Posey.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
They double team Walker. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Fresh. Shot clock at 5. Back to Walker. Dishes to Henry. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Johnson. He has 38 in the game. Trains the three-pointer. Johnson's got 41.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Lawrence passes to Mann. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And the basket by Johnson.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier. On themselves right now, that's for sure.
First team
Really
foul.
no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Johnson's got 47 points. Young way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Up in time, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? Man, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Speedy out there with easy breezy. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Jay, and it's Gaines in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Walker against Johnson. To the paint. Here's Lewis. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lets it fly from 18. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
It's stolen by Johnson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Launches it. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
He couldn't stop. Bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Valentine's checked in for Young. Here's Mann. Posey covering. Mann gets the bucket.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Johnson, a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 13 points now in the quarter. Down low and stolen by Posey. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And here's Valentine for 3. Gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. The pass to McKinney. It's up a 3. Tries to keep it alive.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Franklin's checked in for red hot. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Walker's shot is off.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Inside. Valentine wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Valentine's got 20.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That's his first foul. On defense, the visitors. Johnson, that's for 2. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Dixon. Rebound by Gaines. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Henry. 6 points for him. Here's Franklin. He kicks to Henry. Over Lewis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The 19-foot shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
At the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Now Henry, he's got 6 from deep, and they get it back.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Shoots a 3. Rebound by Gaines. Gaines has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Johnson, the pass to McKinney. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Easy Breezy.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Henry with it. They need this. Shot on the wing. Fresh can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Young's checked in for the captain. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And if you're looking for the main reason that...
Another bucket! Wow!
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
The captain's checked in for Young. Henry misses. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Johnson out, and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things. And got it! Another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire.
And yep, another basket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
Checking in for the away team.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Valentine for three. Great D that time from Johnson.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And taken away by Johnson. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Knocked away. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. A three off the inbound. The long distance three is buried.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And they get it. A shot by Valentine, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
From deep three-point range, and the shot is good from Johnson.
Nothing better. Than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Flores. The three-pointer, no good. Gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. Here's Lewis. Johnson against Graham. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three, and good. He hits it again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
And the basket by Johnson.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
It's stolen by Johnson. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
It's good from the top of the key.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire, and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with team being that.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Johnson. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Mullins. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Johnson attacking, got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And it's blocked by Lewis. Mullins, no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Johnson, and he can't jam it through. In just 28%, they are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Rebound by Gaines.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Johnson dishes to Gaines. Walker surveying the floor, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Shake and Bakes checked in for Walker. And here's Johnson outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 20 rebounds.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And there's the drive, and the layup falls.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.